Right there, Latin AP. Here we are, 432. Can you hear the drum beats of war coming? While these things were being done, these things being, preparing the ship, getting things ready to go, recognizing that there's something big coming. One legion, which was called the Seventh, had been sent as a group to go forage. And at this time, since there was no suspicion of war announced, when some of the men were still remaining in the fields and another part was coming back to the camps, presumably with food, those who were in front of the gates, who were on guard duty, reported to Caesar. Okay, so you've split the 7th Legion, so it's a 3.5 Legion and a 3.5 Legion, I guess. But you split them, and so the half that's coming back with the grain, and then they're going to go out, and the other half's going to come back with the grain. So they're half as big out in the fields, right? The guards reported that a much larger cloud of dust than would be customary for such a small size of guys was appearing in the area into which the Legion had made its trip. It's like, hey, look out for that. And since Caesar suspected that that which was really the case, that there had been some new plan that the Britons had entered into or put into effect by the Britons. The Britons is me adding. Caesar ordered his cohorts, which were on guard duty, to come with him into that area. So, all you guards, come with me, let's go. And he just, go. Okay, this is a very common tactic of Caesar's. He then ordered 2 cohorts of who was left in the camp, I'm saying that, in the camp, to take up guard duty. And whoever was remaining, he ordered them to be armed immediately and to follow after him. Okay? So you guys who are left, you go on guard duty. You guys who are guards, you come with me. And then I need you guys to follow me. So get all your stuff and then start catching up. Which means he's got waves of attacks. After Caesar, had gone a little farther away from the camp, Caesar, noticed that his men were being attacked by the enemy and were resisting with difficulty because the legion was crowded together. In other words, they'd been ambushed into a small area, and darts were being hurled on all sides against them. As all the corn had been harvested from the other areas, this one part was the only area left. The enemy, suspecting that our men would come to this place, had hidden in the woods at night, and then suddenly, once they attacked, our men dispersed, scattered. And their weapons, since they had put them down in order to harvest, a few of our men had been killed. The enemy was disrupting the remaining men in their disorganized ranks, so they immediately got into their ranks, right? And at the same time, the enemy, had surrounded our men with cavalry and chariots. So, ambush. Okay, they waited until there was only one spot left. They waited until it was a small spot. They waited until these men had already harvested quite a bit, and half of them had come back. The rest are still harvesting, and their weapons are all lying on the side. Now it's the time to attack. That's how you do it. All right, I'm going to hit the button.